remember one Father's Day when we went to my grandfather's house to give him his Father's Day gifts, and he hit us with some real. You know what he told us? He said, "Why is it every Father's Day y'all want to give me underwear, t-shirts, and socks?" And I looked flabbergasted. I was like, "What you mean? I thought that's the gift you're supposed to give fathers on Father's Day." He was like, "Nah, moms get all the good gifts. Why can't dads?" So let's see if we can try something new this time. Let's see if we can do better than some underwear, socks, t-shirts. Let's see. And welcome back to my channel. This is Jasmine with Random Acts of Artistry, where today we are tackling Father's Day. And Father's Day, we're going to do something a little different, like I said. Today, we're going to do 3 different DIY craft ideas that we can do to show dad or any father figure in your life that you love and honor them, and you were just thinking a little bit about them on this day. So, first up, we're going to be doing something a little beginner friendly with a gift box ideas. Second, we're going to get into some sweatshirts where you might need a little sewing ability. And last, all you really need is an iron. And if you got a Cricut or something where you could cut some stuff out, hey, you could create you a custom denim jacket out here. So, again, this is Jasmine with Random Acts of Artistry, where we're going to get into some more DIY gift ideas. All right, here we go. First up, we have some cigar boxes, different sizes, different shapes, and then we have the bow tie that says Dad on it from Amazon, and then another larger cigar box. So just kind of choose which cigar box works for you if you have them, and awesome gift holders. So the one I selected to use is another one from Amazon that has Dad on it. I love this one because it has like 3 different areas that you can put things in. So I used my Cricut to design a saying that I wanted to put on the outside of the box. I came up with this saying off of like Ask and Chat, like 1,000 different questions, something interesting that I want to put on outside the box to give it a little bit more customization. Now, this right here, I don't know why it's so difficult for me to take this off of this tape, but you see the struggle. The struggle is real. So now it's time to fill our gorgeous gift box here. So I got 2 different types of filling material. One I got from TJ Maxx and the other one, of course, from Michaels. First, I'm trying the one from TJ Maxx. I thought it was going to be dope, but it just looks a mess. It looks like a whole bird's nest. So, that was a no-go. So now I decided to try the Michaels filling material, and I love it. I don't know, it's just something about gold and black. When it hit, it hit. So I think I want to do snacks, smell good, look good. Let's start off with some snacks. So honestly, this gift box is, you can't put too much in it, but you can still make it custom. So I found some snacks, I guess stuff that I like. And of course, you can't go wrong with chocolates. I got us some protein bars in there. I got a whole chip bag, but honestly, that might just be a snack for myself, because y'all know that looked too big to be trying to put in that gift box. What was I thinking? Who knows? I thought it was going to be a cute idea until it wasn't. Next, I got some smell good stuff. Of course, you can find all of this smell good stuff from TJ Maxx, Michaels. Of course, you can go to your big name stores like your Macy's, Nordstrom's, or you can get something really cool idea is sample packs of different colognes that you can put in your gift box, which are really good. I got a room mist that changes the mood in the room. That might be something nice for that father figure, that dad in your life. Next, you cannot go wrong with a pair of sunglasses. And Dad, let's keep them nails looking good. Why not a nice little kit that helps your nails? Now, these hats, I don't know what I was thinking because, of course, them hats can't fit. But guess what? You can't go wrong with a couple socks, okay? And some super cool socks that has a saying, why not? Let's fill it in with a couple more pieces of chocolate. And y'all know what? We got us a gift box, okay? Next up, we are dealing with our sweatshirt. So our materials are scissors, our patch, some extra fabric, vinyl, fabric paint, your vinyl to iron on the back of your sweatshirt, and your sweatshirt, of course. Here, I have my patch that has been sewn on to some extra fabric. I'm showing you those nice little stitching that I got going over there. Zigzag stitch, that is. Now, let's press our saying on the back of our sweatshirt. So now what do we have? We have fly fatherhood, okay? Next, we're going to deal with our patch. So we've already sewn the patch on some extra fabric. You turn your sweatshirt inside out. I'm pinning it in place on the inside of the sweatshirt so that it can stay nice and stable. And from there, I want to make sure that my lines are even around the whole entire patch, because once you cut it out, you want to have a little bit of leftover sweatshirt fabric that shines through so it can even pop a little bit more. So I am just measuring around the entire patch, giving myself a nice little even line around so that also I'm able to follow that guideline and sew around the patch. Now we're going to place it on the sewing machine and we're going to just follow those same guidelines around. This time we're doing a straight stitch. You want to make sure that you're going around your curves and you drop your needle, turn your fabric, and then start sewing again. You kind of want to take it slow because you want to make sure that you're following all your guidelines. This is the best part. The best part is actually like cutting out your design. Like just the sensation of just like, ooh, I sewed that. Oh, I wonder how it's going to turn out. And just cutting it out is just an awesome feeling. Love it. Look at it. Amazing. Amazing. I'm definitely doing this idea again. Definitely. voila, look at that sweatshirt. It looks so amazing. I'm definitely gonna do this again. Next up, let's work on this denim jacket. So first, I start off by ironing on my saying that I have designed for the back of the denim jacket, making sure that it's centered on the jacket. And I love this design. Again, I went to chat, asked chat a couple questions, then I went to Canva and came up with the design, cut it out on my Cricut, and bam, we are ironing it on our denim jacket. Sensation of peeling off this amazing. The saying on the back is drip like dad. We out here making a drip like dad denim jacket, okay? I don't know why I had the most technical difficulties with peeling off this type of vinyl. I tried to peel it off cold, but I just had to keep ironing it, and eventually it still came out dope though. Next, let's add a little flair. Let's add a little paint. So I looked on YouTube, of course, and found how do I splatter paint correctly? Because y'all know I was about to go outside and just start throwing paint at this jacket. But that wouldn't make it uniform. That wouldn't make it nice for dad. So you take a nice little paintbrush. You get your paint, put some water in there, dilute it out a little bit, and you just use your finger and you just splatter that paint with your finger. This was 2 times fun. Why? Because you get messy and you're able to fling paint. You can't go wrong with that. I don't know where y'all at, but you can't go wrong with that. So let's remove my barrier. I used a calendar, and ooh, looks good. I think it turned out really awesome. I love it. On to the front of the jacket. So this part is pretty simple. We are going to glue on some patches. I found a lot of different patches. When I say you can go down the Amazon rabbit hole of patches and find 1,000 of them, oh my God. So I am just positioning those patches where I feel like I might like them to be and seeing where they are. Once I put them in place, I got some really great fabric glue that I use to glue the patches on. Now, these are the 2 fabric glues that you can use. Your super fabric adhesive and then something else that Amazon recommended. And the one Amazon recommended, it went hard. Now, you're probably wondering, Jasmine, why are you gluing patches on versus ironing them on? I felt like I wanted to try something a little bit different versus gluing them on versus ironing, because in the past when I've tried to iron on patches, they don't really stick and they don't really last. And these patches, because you buy them from so many different vendors, is always a possibility that glue just won't do it. So what's the fail-safe way? Glue them bad boys on. Another great project that turned out super dope that you can flip and dip any kind of ways, but this one, that's for you, Dad. And that is a wrap on our crafts today for Father's Day. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got inspired. I hope you got motivated. And most importantly, it's something that I want us to kind of continue with this channel. It's something that I myself personally need to work on, which is perfectionism. I have a really big issue with trying to be perfect in everything, and understanding that art, that crafting is not about perfecting anything. It's about the love that you put into it. So on this, I hope at the end of the day you found inspiration, motivation, and understand that you don't have to be perfect. That dad will love you, or that father figure will love you regardless of how anything has come out. So let's talk about our first DIY craft that we did, which was our gift box. Now, I gave you a couple of different ideas that you can use for your gift box, that being 2 of the gift boxes came from Amazon, and I will show pictures of those there. And those 2 gift boxes you can find on Amazon, the dad one and the bow tie. Another gift box idea, I also added like some cigar boxes. So if your dad had smoked cigars and he has the boxes laying around the house, use that as a gift box idea. But I actually found mine at like a vintage shop, to where they just were selling old cigar boxes, and I just kind of have them honestly laying around the house because I was going to create some bags out of them. But hey, they have double purposes, right? So you can use those cigar boxes as gift box containers as well. You can create different themes, like create a theme for relaxation, a theme for shaving your beard, or a theme for smell good, snacks, whatever dad likes. Create you a theme and give them a gift box. Easy enough, right? That is the beginner friendly as it's gonna get. The most work you gotta go do is go out and buy the stuff that dad will like. Okay, keep yourself a little budget, call it a day. Second up, we have our sweatshirt. Now, I have been inspired by seeing this sweatshirt on Pinterest so many times, and I thought this was an awesome opportunity to do it. I am going to create another video later on where I try this idea again with just fabrics and seeing how I can create the design. But for Father's Day, I love it. We added the patch on the front, and then from there we sewed that patch in, and we added the Cricut design on the back. So all I did with that one, I used chat to come up with like a saying or something that I wanted to put on the back. I designed it on Canva, cut it out on Cricut, ironed it on, and bam, you got a sweatshirt. Lastly, we have the denim jacket. Again, you can go to Amazon, you can go to Marshall's, Target, you can go to TJ Maxx, anywhere, Walmart, and find you a denim jacket. From there, where do you go? You can find patches practically anywhere. But if you want to take it the easy route, go to Amazon, get you a couple of patches that you may like, create different themes, a music theme, an animal theme, and create your dad a nice little denim jacket. Same thing on the back, came up with the design, designed it on Canva, cut it out on Cricut, and bam, I got a custom denim jacket. And that's something that dad can wear and be honored that, hey, his daughter or whoever made it has made it for them. I hope you learned a little bit about me and my love for my late father. And I hope at the end of the day, if nothing that was gained from this, at the end of the day, I did this also to honor my father and to say thank you, Dad, for everything that you've done for me in my life. And I just continue to hope that I make you proud. And I want to say thank you all again for watching my channel. This is Jasmine with Random Acts of Artistry. And again, we've conquered another video, and we're going and we're moving. And let's see what we got next. Up next is Juneteenth. So let's see if we can add a little bit of history to the mix. And then we'll be back to some craft kits or whatever is next. Because this is Random Acts of Artistry. Honestly, we just going to be random out here. All right. Check back in with me next time. Peace.